Hey there, fellow seekers of knowledge and marketing enthusiasts. Welcome back to Chapter by Chapter, the channel where we dive deep into the world of psychology, marketing, and business strategy. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating concept that might just change the way you think about your products and services. It's called Law 14. Friction can create value. Yes, you heard that right. Sometimes making things a bit more challenging can actually make them more desirable. But how does that work? Well, grab a seat and let's find out. Imagine sitting in a marketing meeting with one of the world's biggest brands, Coca-Cola, scratching your head as energy drinks like Red Bull soar in popularity while sugary drinks decline. What's the secret here? Well, it turns out that different categories of products come with different customer expectations. In a conversation with the legendary Rory Sutherland, we learned that Red Bull intentionally makes its drink taste, well, not so great. Why? Because by making it taste like medicine, they convince consumers that it's packed with powerful, effective chemicals. So sometimes making things taste better can actually make them less desirable, depending on expectations. Now, let me share a story about one of my closest friends who ran a booming performance nutrition brand. Their products tasted so good that customers couldn't believe they were actually good for them. They even considered making their products taste worse to boost sales. It's a crazy idea, right? But it goes to show that making things easier and more convenient isn't always the path to success. Sometimes you have to go against the grain, increase friction, and, in this case, make things taste worse to increase perceived value. Let's step back in time to the 1950s when General Mills launched cake mixes under the famous Betty Crocker brand. These cake mixes were foolproof. Just add water, mix, and bake. But here's the twist. They included powdered milk and eggs, making it impossible to go wrong. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well, expectations were high, but the product didn't take off as expected. Why? Psychologists found that American homemakers felt guilty about taking shortcuts and not putting in the work to bake. So, General Mills decided to remove the egg from the mix and add an egg to the package. This increased friction and made the product less convenient, but it made the bakers feel more valuable, leading to a sales boom. Ever been to a restaurant where they bring you a raw steak and a hot stone to cook it on? It might seem counterintuitive to ask customers to cook their own food, but it's a powerful psychological moonshot. See, steak preferences are notoriously specific. By bringing the meat raw, the restaurant reduces wait time, increases satisfaction, and gives customers a sense of investment in their meal. It's like a little culinary adventure where you get to control the outcome, reducing complaints and keeping customers engaged. Now, let's shift gears to the digital world. Flight, hotel, and insurance aggregator websites have also harnessed the power of friction. They found that faster search times often resulted in fewer sales. So, they intentionally increase search times and show all the sites they're searching to convince you they've done a thorough search. It's a clever tactic that boosts sales, retention, and customer return rates. And there you have it, folks. The intriguing Law 14. Friction can create value. Remember, humans aren't always logical. They're driven by perceptions and expectations. What may seem nonsensical at first can actually be a powerful tool in the world of marketing and business. So, the next time you're working on a product or service, consider whether a little friction could be the key to creating even more value. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to hit that like button. Share it with your fellow marketers and subscribe for more mind-boggling insights into the world of psychology and business. Until next time, keep thinking outside the box, my friends.